Facebook universe. I'm Aisha.
I'm Katie.
And I'm Megan, and we're coming to you live from the Freeform closet, which, by the way, is tricked out with some really cool stuff.
I honestly, I can't believe that we just wrapped up the first season. It's pretty crazy.
I know.
How are you guys feeling?
I know. I mean, it was
So
amazing.
many things.
I can't believe that it's done, but I mean, there was so much. We did so much.
I know.
We did a lot of things.
What was your favorite part of the season? It's a lot.
Yeah.
I really loved being in the bathtub with you guys.
That was fun.
Yeah.
And all of our closet scenes. Really just like all of our scenes together.
Yeah, we definitely would go through, like, you know, if we have like half a day of just like shooting some stuff where we're like out, you know, I'm with someone else, you're with whoever you're with, and then we like come back together and we're like, oh my god, it's been like
so
14
exciting.
hours.
It's been forever.
Oh,
It's
thank
been
god.
5 minutes.
I know.
Yeah.
We had victories, heartbreak, empowerment. It was awesome.
But tonight we're going to be answering some of your questions and giving you the inside scoop on us and the show.
So let's kick the night off with a little something that we like to call Fossil Fests.
Oh, sounds fun.
Okay, first, let's talk about the first time we met.
We met in New York City.
It was August
Best city on earth.
6th. August 6th we met. I remember the day.
You know the date?
I do.
Katie is Rain Man.
Wow.
No, we met because my boyfriend was he had a concert in New York, and
Yep.
so we were about to leave for Toronto, and we all agreed to meet up at this concert, and like we're best friends in 5 minutes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we were walking through the streets.
But we were like in the hotel
Times
and I was
Square.
like, yeah.
That guy yelled at you.
Oh,
What
yeah.
did he say?
He was like, hey, what's your name? Like following me. Yeah, what's your name? What's your name? And I just got fed up and I was like, Felicia, so bye.
It was
So bye.
amazing.
Bye.
It was the moment I fell in love with her.
It would surprise me even. I was like, who are you? Who do you think you are? You know? Crazy. But what about the first time we ever went into the Scarlet Closet?
Oh, yeah.
I feel like we just played with everything.
Yeah.
We did. There was a lot of touching.
Yeah. Everything that
A lot of touching in the closet.
Yeah, we would just be touching things and they'd be like, ooh, do that.
Yeah.
When we start actually rolling, do that.
If you see a blue furry coat thing,
Put it on your friend's
You're
shoulder.
gonna wear
you
it.
put it on, you drape them.
Yeah.
What about our first rehearsal?
Yeah.
In a room that had no air conditioning. I
it
remember
was
that much
so
about
Yeah,
it.
it was like in a basement. I remember
It
there
sounds
were
really sketchy.
gray rugs.
Yeah.
And we were sitting at a table and we were just reading through the script and we were kind of like, okay, who are we?
Yeah.
What is this show even gonna be?
Yeah.
That's so crazy to think about. Like we were
It is.
sitting there literally figuring out what, like,
What
there
it
was
is.
no show, and you know we kind of, you know,
It was nice. We like created it.
it's where everything began.
What I really need to know is, what was it like to kiss Sam Page for the first time?
Awful. I hated it.
Yeah.
Have you seen him?
It seems awful. I was gonna say, like, is it the worst thing in the world?
It's
'Cause
torture.
yeah.
I'm sure a lot of people would take it off your hands.
Yeah. I mean,
I'd like to see them try.
who knows where the show's gonna go? Okay, we don't know. Maybe we'll go for a long time.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
You know, we
Yeah.
have our cross hybrid Fun with Dick and Jane show that we want to do.
Oh, yeah.
Which is a great idea.
You know,
I'm
an
I'm
investigative
coming for
reporter.
pinstripe. It's like, who knows? Anything is possible.
Yeah. You don't know. You cannot predict anything. You know. I want to talk about the first time that I had this little guy, my fossil watch. They gave it to me on set, and I don't know if you guys have seen this yet, but watch this. So like, if I press this, the numbers like they go.
Oh!
Fancy.
Spin around in a fancy way.
very
I had no
fancy.
idea it happened, and I was just like walking around the set, like showing everyone my cool
you
watch.
get such
And
a
then
fancy
someone told me
thing?
it's a smartwatch. So like you can
Really?
connect it to your phone, even though it looks like you
I
know you
want
could be a
one.
hipster and wear this.
Why don't we?
don't have to
why
feel-
didn't we get one?
I want it.
You know
And I
what?
had
All
it.
right. I guess I can give you guys one because I'm always giving you gifts. You get a watch.
Wow.
You gotta watch.
You get a watch. I was gonna pass it
Oh.
over. Everybody gets just these
You're like
guys
Oprah.
get watches. You know, we got a whole crew of people
It's
here.
so
You
blingy.
guys,
It's so blingy.
you're the ones that get the
Okay,
watches.
so now that we've shared our firsts,
Yeah.
I would like, I would like to dig a little deeper.
Oh.
Get to know you a little better, even though I feel like I know everything I
else?
need to know.
Yeah.
I just want to know what's in your bag.
Oh, sure. Speaking
Okay.
of, I have a bag right here. Who wants to go first?
I don't want to go first.
I'll go first.
I'll go first. No, you go
You go
first.
first.
I'm so sorry. I like jumped on your.
No,
you said you
we
wanted to go
both did
first.
this thing where we were like waiting, and then I was like, I'll commit to it, and you kind of did it at the
I'm
same
not sure
time.
like whether to be polite or whether to be like assertive. It's a hard
I
line to
know,
walk.
it's hard to navigate.
So why don't you go ahead, Sudden?
Okay. In my bag, I have gum. You know, because honestly,
No, I can't.
okay.
I don't want to be.
I know,
Yeah.
I know. I can't go anywhere without gum. I am addicted to gum. This is very important. It's my Metro card. It's all the way from New York City.
Because she's fancy and like she's the real deal. She lives in New York.
Yeah,
I do. I'm really. If
so
somebody
fake.
put this on a chain, I would wear it around my neck.
I
And
mean,
we can make that happen.
it's got a cool color scheme. I like it.
I really hope I don't lose it. Also,
Yeah.
headphones, because like even 10 seconds without music feels like the worst kind of torture, especially like walking around a lot in New York and being on the train. So just saying, these are the wrong ears, by the way.
Is that how you wear it?
Yeah.
Bundled up
like
like that? That's
Do you
cute.
like? Do you love it or do you love it?
I
love
feel like you're gonna start a new trend with that. Like people are gonna start bundling up their headphones and not connecting them.
Do you
to
think it would be
anything.
like the Mean Girls thing when they cut out the boobs and it's just like you're just wearing these?
Let's start a trend.
For sure.
Start a trend again.
I'm gonna keep these in while you tell me what's in your bag.
Are you done with what's in your
I
bag?
think I have one more thing.
Check
Do
your
you
bag.
check your bag?
Yeah, it's my trusty
Right.
containing all of my
Shout
secrets,
out to the free fall.
some poetry.
Yeah.
So don't go looking in here
I'm gonna steal it and I'm gonna publish
for
it.
my private stuff.
Secret diary.
Couple diagrams. Won't say what.
You should really put a lock on that then.
That would be
Or at
my
least
one
like a rubber
complaint.
band.
Reformed, can
We
you
can
come out
make
with a
so
new
much-
diary and this time add a lock, please?
We
Thank you
could
so much.
make so much money off of this. I'm gonna steal it and publish it.
There's diagrams.
All right, you. What's in your bag?
All right, I'm going then. I guess I got a spoolie brush.
Show us how to use it.
Use a spoolie brush. Here's what you do with your spoolie brush. Because
Well, cause
I got
look
a lot
at them brows.
No, here's the thing. I got a lot of hair on my whole body. You know, like I got hairy
Ooh.
arms. Just one of the
I
perks
wouldn't
of.
say your arms are hairy.
They're fine, but like you know, I got a lot of hair on my head. I got a lot of hair in this section above my eyes for some reason. I call them eyebrows, and they get tangled a lot. So, you know, a spoolie brush in my bag is like very compact, but it's just a nice way to be like, you know, keep my lashes out of my eyes and stuff. I keep it in a Ziploc usually because you got to keep it sanitized. If anyone's taking notes, which everyone is.
Hold on.
What?
Do you have a pen?
Speaking of, this is my next thing in my bag is a pen. Because everyone's
God.
always like, does anyone have a pen? Yes.
Great.
I'm the one with the pen. So you want to write down
Do you
that
have $1
spoolie
million?
brush.
Spoolie brush.
I never have that in my bag,
Okay.
Is it
unfortunately.
IE or Y? Spoolie.
I do it IE, but I think that's just because I like to have fun with it.
IE.
You can do it however
Soulmates.
you want.
Yeah. But anyway, back to me.
Back to you.
Sorry. Hijacking it.
No. This is rose essence.
Tell me more.
Because if you ever just feel like gross or stressed out or like stinky or sweaty or just sad or whatever, whatever you're feeling, I like to keep some rose essence in my bag and I put it on my pulses and it makes me feel good and hopefully smell good. No, this isn't.
Fine.
I can't spray it right now.
I'm not gonna
Next
spray
time.
it right now. Later.
Okay.
later. And then, what else is in here? Oh, I got some headphones too, because I don't like silence.
Because I don't want to hear myself think.
I don't want to hear my thoughts. I want to put these in my ears and say goodbye and like listen to whatever album I'm listening to right now.
So,
Take it away.
I do like music too, but I don't have headphones because I just lose them.
And you have a car.
I have
The cat.
So I have keys because I'm an adult and I drive.
Wow.
And I have a radio in my car, so I don't need the headphones for walking. And then I have lip gloss to be popping.
I was hoping you were going to say that.
Thank you. I have a part of a charger, not the cord, wallet, because you never know when you're going to have to pay for your ladies.
Which must
But
be every
you
time,
do
'cause
know,
neither of us
because
had a
it's
wallet.
Yeah.
I said she does know when she's going to have to pay. It's always.
And
Yeah. Days ending in Y.
and they know my dog
Days
is
ending
my
in J.
life. My dog's my life, so I carry dog treats.
Those are cookies.
They're dog treats.
They're cookies.
Okay, eat one.
I'll eat one.
She's gonna eat one.
This is a sugar cookie.
It's dogs can't have sugar. Oh my god, she did it.
Like I said,
How is it?
there's a cookie.
I was really not thinking you were going to do
Honestly,
that.
try it. It tastes so good. I don't buy it. It's not a dog treat.
It's just shaped like a dog treat. It's shaped like a bone. Just because it's shaped like a bone doesn't mean it's for a dog.
That's a cookie. That's a vanilla cookie.
I don't know, but my dog eats it, so whatever.
Your
Okay.
dog and I have that in common.
Okay, so it's time to flip the script. We're gonna turn the power over to you guys. So I hope you've got your questions ready, because we're gonna do a little Q&A.
Yeah.
All
Maybe
right,
that was a dog treat.
throw
now,
them at us.
on second thought.
No, I want this.
As
Okay.
it's settling, it's
It's got like an
it's changing.
aftertaste.
It's changing.
Taste is changing.
Great.
Okay, so Gina asks, what is your favorite thing about your character?
My favorite thing about Kat is that she thinks with her heart and she just acts on impulse usually. And I don't know, I think that's kind of cool. I know it gets her into some trouble sometimes, but yeah.
I would say I like that Jane loved Scarlett for like so many years and always wanted to work there, and then finally got her dream job, because I feel like that is kind of what we've done, you know?
Yeah.
We've dreamed of doing this for our whole lives and we finally got to do it, so I think that's cool.
I love Sutton's passion, because I think it's really what's gotten her to where she is right now. She has this job in this fashion department that she's not as qualified for as another person might be, but she wanted it so badly that she just kind of figured out how to make it work.
Yeah.
Make it work, people.
I
And
like
have
it.
fun.
Yeah.
Okay, ooh, Katie, I like your name. Katie asks, how did you land your role for the bold type?
I said, please give me the job.
I was on my knees begging for the job.
I think I could do it. Should I do the scene for you guys while you sit in those chairs? It's very intimidating, but we're gonna do it. That's how it happened.
I think that's how it happened for all of us. I did have a meeting at Freeform where I basically, like, I had meetings with people and I was just begging people to give me a job. And they were like, we have this thing you can audition for. And so I auditioned. And thank my lucky stars, I was right for it.
Yeah. Oh, Maggie here was on self-tape.
Yeah. I was old school.
Yeah.
Also, I don't know if anybody knows how hard it is to book something off of a self-tape, because you, like, don't get to be in the room with people
Yeah.
basically saying,
you don't
hi,
get to
how
charm
are you?
them.
Yeah, you don't get to, like, be... But she's
charm the
charming
kids.
through a tape.
You think I'm charming?
I think you're so charming.
yes.
Oh my god.
Honey.
Bernard.
Oh, God. Okay.
'Kay.
Anyway.
I think you're really charming too, for the record.
Oh.
Me or her?
I said charming, not tiny.
No.
No, I
We
fell
gotcha.
off my stool.
That's what you get.
Yeah.
I got so flustered. Your
Next
cheeks are
question.
so warm.
That's what'll
Next
happen.
question.
Yeah, let's move on.
Caitlin.
Sorry, guys. We're getting sidetracked. These cheeks. Caitlin.
Caitlin wants to know, do you dress at home like you do on the Bold Type? No, but I wish.
Yeah, same. I definitely don't.
Like,
No.
if somebody let me, I would wear sweatpants all day, but that's ugly sometimes.
I changed out of my sneakers 5 minutes ago.
Yeah,
Same.
No. But, I mean, it's nice to play dress up.
Yeah.
It is nice to play dress up.
And I think we can all agree that our characters are kind of teaching us how to dress better in our own lives.
Or Frank, our costume designer.
Our costume designer, Frank, is a genius.
Yeah.
Hi, Mark. Mark wants to know, what's the most outrageous thing that happened on set? Outrageous?
Every time I just think of the yoni egg thing with
Yeah. That was
Rubber
definitely,
ducky.
like, reading it in the script, I was like, oh, that's really funny. That's crazy. And then we got there to actually do it, and you were, like, on the ottoman with your legs spread, and I was, like, sat between, I was like,
Yeah, but
oh,
also
this is
when
so
you pulled
real.
the rubber ducky out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That was so funny.
We had, our director gave me a box of stuff, and it had, like, keys in it,
And
a
didn't
rubber
tell
duck.
me.
And
or
he
me.
just came up to me and was like, okay, so I'm gonna put this, I'm gonna plant it in the set. You're gonna pull the, like, anything out of here other than the yoni egg. And I was like, oh, okay. So Katie's like up there, and the camera's on Katie and Megan. And I like pull out this rubber ducky. I was like, why did you put a rubber ducky in your vagina? Why did you do that?
And me, I was just like trying
Same.
to.
I was
be
like, wow,
They were
composed.
both trying not to
really
break, and I
blowing
was
it
like,
right
it's cool to
now.
laugh, guys. I'm hilarious.
I also think like I had to do sex scenes which were pretty just outrageous.
Outrageous.
And weird. So I'll just leave that at that. Greg. Hi, Greg. Do you guys hang out outside of work? No, we know
I
nothing
avoid them
about
at
each
all
other.
costs.
We don't like each other.
Yes, we do, Greg. We do.
We
Yeah.
do. No, we're great friends.
It's the truest kind of love where you can tell someone, don't come near me today,
Yeah.
and still love each other, but just be like, don't, away.
I know to brace myself with 2 coffees every morning because I know that they won't yell at me if I offer coffee.
Wow, we sound so menacing, and we sound like we wait
I'm just
for
not a
anyone
morning
to
person,
say.
and I really appreciate that Katie has sort of,
Yeah.
you know,
I've learned.
she knows what I need.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jacinda, did I say that right?
I think so.
Who's the best Instagrammer? Aisha.
Aisha. Because even though she doesn't do it often when she posts, it's always really cool stuff.
And like artistic.
Yeah.
Like she just has
she's
a really nice
really,
aesthetic.
really good at taking pictures. Like, her photography is so cool.
Yeah. Like one time at my apartment.
She always gets the shot.
Yeah. One time at my apartment, like where my lamp that's like over the table, it had like a mirror, and she did this really cool thing. She just like decided to put the camera on the table in selfie mode, and it just came out like this really artistic photo. I tried to do it 2 days later, and it did not come out as cute. Yeah.
I bet it did.
It's a skill. You have a skill.
You guys, I'm just gonna take the compliment. 'Cause
Take
I'm working
it.
on that. Something I'm working on.
Proud of you.
And thank you, dog. Thank you, dogs.
You're welcome.
Jessica.
So weird.
Jessica wants to
Jessica.
know, what is your secret weapon?
Well,
I'm gonna say
Will you say them about each other? Wouldn't that be easier?
oh yeah. What is my secret weapon?
Positivity.
Yeah.
yeah.
Wow, I wasn't gonna say that. But
That's
is
your, like, I don't know
Megan?
if that's your secret weapon or if it's, like, your superpower, but
Same thing, right?
thanks.
You don't tell people what your superpower is. You like keep it a secret, and you put a mask on your face. What's Megan's?
The booty.
The booty.
Nice.
No, she has a really great booty, but
It's the booty, but it's other things too.
she
Her
She
intellect.
feels so objectified.
no, she just like can light up a room. Like she just like I get happy just looking at you.
You know what I think it is? It's Megan's ability to just like all of a sudden like make a decision, and now we're doing something crazy. Like we're dancing on this bar right now. Why?
Yeah.
Because Megan felt like it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Not that we ever dance on bars. We've never done
Yeah, we went whitewater rafting.
that. Yeah.
yeah.
I mean,
Own it.
you're a spontaneous lady. All right, do me.
Okay. Aisha can dance like nobody's watching, but she has impeccable taste in music.
Yeah.
Like,
It's like
I
really
feel so
impressive.
cool.
Why are we?
And if I ever like play her a song and she likes it, I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I agree with both of those things, but I have to say, I think my secret power is my fossil watch.
Also, your sensitivity. Real talk.
What?
You're very sensitive to
I'm just
people.
gonna look at my fossil watch because I don't know how to take all these compliments. You guys are being so nice to me.
Well,
What
now
do
I feel like,
want?
wait, if her superpower
You guys gotta figure
is
out
her
what these
watch,
guys
now
want.
we have superpowers too.
Yeah, no, we all have a superpower.
We're like
Yeah.
superheroes.
Yeah.
With our fossil watches.
It'd be great.
Gotta get some links taken out of this guy.
Yeah.
I have tiny
Got your
wrists.
dainty little.
I
I was
have
gonna say
really
ankles.
weirdly
That's
small-
a wrist.
I have
And that's
small
a wrist.
wrists.
Yeah.
You're tiny
Your wrists
too.
are fat.
Okay, moving on. Priyanka wants to know, what is your favorite comparison people make to the bold type?
Oh.
Oh my god.
I mean,
I have one. Well,
what is it?
Well, we get like Sex and the City and Devil Wears Prada and like all of those, but I read an article where somebody compared our show to the anxious feeling you get when watching Game of Thrones, and I am a Game of Thrones nerd. And so just even though like I know the shows are nothing alike, just the fact that somebody was like, you know how anxious you get when you watch Game of Thrones and you don't know what's going to happen? I feel that way watching the bold type. And I was like,
Wow.
done, complete.
Wow.
That's a very
Yeah.
high compliment.
yeah.
I think the only difference between our shows is probably like,
Everything.
no, it's just like dragons and castles and stuff. Like, we don't have that.
At this
And-
juncture.
And everything?
It's true. It's everything. It's everything. That is
But
cool.
next season, there's going to be
What's
dragons
yours?
and incest. What?
What's your favorite?
What's my favorite? I forgot
What's
the
your
question.
favorite comparison?
Well, Sex and the City, I think, is probably my favorite. Just because I love New York City so much. I live there.
Yeah.
I like grew up watching that show as a young girl and dreaming about living there, and now I do. And I feel like to be a part of a show that's compared to that on any level, especially as it applies to female friendship and being a young professional in a city like that, I think that's a huge compliment.
That's true. I was going to say the same thing. Yeah.
Cool. Hey, Cassie. What's up? How many times did you have to shoot the screaming subway scenes?
7,000 times.
But
No.
Yeah,
no, but
definitely a lot.
I will say we were on a time crunch because we had to shoot that overnight and we could only be in the subway for like 3 hours.
Oh, yeah,
And
that's
we had other parts of it to shoot, like when we're sitting and waiting for it, and you know when they're getting a side angle and like all these different angles. So I feel like we really only did it like 4 or 5.
No, it was way more than that.
I have a bad memory.
It was definitely
It was several
way more than
hours.
that. It was like we screamed a lot of times, and I remember on one take kind of being like, "Oh, I think I screamed a
think
little
I
bit
passed
hard."
out.
You like blacked out.
And I was like, "That was a loud scream. I think I really liked that too much."
Expelled
all
Because
your air.
it's when you're doing it, it's like really you start to like
It feels great.
your whole
Yeah.
body. Oh, now I'm doing a weird thing with my hands because you know.
Teeth clenched and my knuckles locked.
I don't know. It's fun.
Yeah.
I had a good time that night.
Don't listen to me. I don't
It was
have
a good night.
memory.
Our feet were like killing us
Yeah.
by the end of that night. I remember.
Yeah.
I have a photo of you two like sitting on the bench, both looking like so miserable
Is it
because
this
your
one?
It was
feet.
just the shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Really.
you
And
know.
the hour of day.
Yeah. Still chill though.
Sahana.
fun.
Hi, Sahana. Cool name. Do you think these women are going to make it? Well, I hope so.
I think these women are making it, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. Define making it.
We watch them make it all the time.
Well, like the wording of that question makes me. It's kind of like sounds like, are they going to make it? Like, are they going to survive life? And I'm like,
Are any of us gonna
Yes.
make it? I mean, I think like a lot of us at this point
Yeah.
are like, hold me.
Yeah.
What's happening now?
What is happening? I don't want to look at the notifications on my phone.
no. But in all seriousness, like I think one thing that I do really love about the show is that these women are shown and perceived as being so strong, even with all of their mistakes and their ups and their downs and all of that. So, like you're saying, like I think they are making it because I think when they fall, they get back up and they learn from, you know, what they're doing and learn what they want and going after it. And I think that's making it.
Yeah, it's like a privilege to be able to choose your life and you know, decide how you want to live it. And I think these girls are doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Marlene. I think this is our last question.
Yeah.
Okay, Marlene. What is the Bold Type's biggest message? There are a lot of them, I
I feel like it's that you don't get up by putting anybody else down,
Yeah.
sort of across the board.
Yeah. I think that, I think it's about friendship and, again, going after what you want and you deciding what makes you happy and not letting anybody dictate how you're going to live your life and only surrounding yourself with people that support you.
Yeah, I think it's all of that. It's just like the idea that there's no right or wrong way to be a feminist or to be, you know,
Empowered.
or to be
Whoever you
empowered
are.
or to be a survivor. There's no right or wrong way to do it. You can do it however you want to do it. And if it feels right to you, then, you know, you're like living your truth, I think.
Leaving me
You
hanging.
missed a high five.
Sorry.
Cool.
Good job, guys.
Well, with that, it's time for us to say goodbye for now. But you can always see more of The Bold Type, rewatch it on the Freeform app.
Yeah.
This was really fun.
It was fun.
I had a good time.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys. Thank you for watching our show and supporting the show. And
Yeah, thank you.
you guys are awesome.
We love ya.
We love you guys. Good night.
Good night.
See ya.